But if you want fast, let's go to the trains. To the route. I don't know. I want to do some CSX. Not gonna. Yo, guess who's live right now? Me on Trains 3. Train Simworld 3. Yo, guess who's live right now? Me on. What is up, my people? Today we're going to be playing some CSX Heavy Haul. Since, I don't know, I have nothing else to do, to be honest. Ooh, let's do the YN2 one. Cold. Button switch to new. Oh, 6 people. That's a lot of people. Yeah, sure. Let's do that one. 5. Yo, what's up, LaShonda West? How you doing? About to run a coal train on CSX Heavy Haul. First time I've ever done this one. That's truly wonderful. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's interesting. Look at this right here. Look at this guy. And we got a -8 trailing third. We got other trains in the yard, but we're not going to talk about those. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Break off. Forward. Let's see. Oh man, I gotta get out of my chair to do this. Oh, that's the alerter. What am I doing? Bail. Let's see if we can get out of this yard. Get this coal train. Fine, bro. I'm not moving. Hold on. We're in somewhere. There we go. Now we are on the move. Knocking down that clear signal. And we are an empty train today too. So, oh, I'm going super duper fast right now. Why am I slowing down? Oh, I forgot to turn my bell off. Yo, what's up, Ashley? How you doing? Oh, you live in Oberlin? That's wonderful. I live in Kendrick. Yo, what's up, Southern Louisiana Railfan? How you doing? What's the cab light? Oh, there it is. Now I can see it. Taking a look at those wonderful concepts out here. Coming up on a clear signal in about a half a mile. Yeah, I live in Kinder, yeah, actually. If you go watch my videos, you can see the location of them. Alright, we're doing a steady 18 miles an hour in a 35. Which is really good. I don't know, I might turn this into a video. What do y'all guys think? We're about to come up, let me look at my map. Are we about to come up onto a crossing? Let's see. Yeah, we got some crossings right up here that we gotta clear. Alright, we're almost doing 20. Thanks, Ashley. I hope you have a good night. Alright, I'm dropping. Yeah, get me back at 20, please. Especially the gas rates. I've seen the 7700 series for gas rates a bunch of them. Alright, we're coming up on the crossing, gotta turn my bell on. Okay, I'm going too fast here. There we go. Right there. Alright, and we have cleared the crossing. About to come up on a clear signal out of the yard onto the main line. There's our clear signal right there. We are ready to move out. I like that scoping unit. trail inspection because it's yellow. We're still in yard limits, so I still gotta stay under 15. Yo, what's up, Six Pack Locomotive Lash Up? How you doing? Oh, we got a crossing up ahead. I thought that guy was gonna hit me. Oh, thanks. This is Train Emerald 3. I'm playing CSX Heavy Haul. Oh, I got it on PlayStation. And then everything else had to be bought separately. And that's, I pretty much have every class 1, including Amtrak and MBTA. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I'm typically going back uphill now. I did not see that crossing. It came out of nowhere. Alright, guys. We should be clear of all switches out onto the main line. Let me check first. I gotta make sure that we are... Oh yeah, we should be good. Yeah, but sometimes I like to get like shots like these, you know? Yeah, I like to be realistic too, but I'm not really good with commentary, but yeah, there really isn't nothing wrong with the outside. I just like to get cool shots, you know? Oh, I'm over speeding right now. I need to slow down. Yeah, this is why I played on PlayStation, because I couldn't find anywhere else to play on. Alright, we're doing 24-25. We got 11 miles to Hyman. Kind of PlayStation is required. I got a PS4 Pro, but I think it can be played on PS4, PS4 Pro, and PS5. Even PS6 if they announce it. I don't know about the PS6 though. Be safe. You too. You have a good night, buddy. Hey, what's up, Jason Vaughn? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a wonderful night right now. I'm just playing some Train Sim World. Okay, what does that say for me? 35 miles an hour. That's really good. Yo, what's up, the Railroad Productions? How you doing? Alright, we're coming up on another clear signal in a half a mile. Yeah, I'm 19, gonna be 20 in October. Why is it going down? Let me keep going up. What's up, Gamer Luna? How you doing? You was born in 2009? I was born in 2006, right after Hurricane Katrina. No, I'm glad that you're good. What, dispatcher? What you trying to say? Alright, now we can go up to 35. Let's go. Oh, you got a scanner? I think I have that one too. Man, you love scanners. Oh, I think scanners are a really helpful tool for rail fans, especially when knowing when trains are moving and where movements are. Alright, we're coming up on a clear right here. I record a train. Yeah, everybody records trains. Oh, there's a crossing right here. Hold on. Yep. Choo-choo train. Alright, our next signal is in 2 miles. And we got 9.5 miles to Hyndman. And 1,000 feet, once my train clears at 1,000 feet, we can do 50 miles an hour. What is at LSRP? Well, that's my channel name. Louisiana State Rail Productions. I'm unsure of what question you're trying to ask. $50 miles an hour. Let's go. All right, so I gotta wait for my train to clear so I can fully do 50. There's a crossing coming up the road. Oh, cleared that car. But like, I absolutely love the details of this game. Like, look at that AC-44. It looks genius. Don't mind the second unit. Look at how beautiful they are. Alright, let's get back in the cab. I don't want to overspeed at some point. I have the Atomic Wonders of Soda game. That's wonderful. You should probably do gameplay sometime. Dispatcher, what do you want, bro? Can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure, go ahead. We got another clear signal coming up in about 1,000 feet. 7.9 miles to Hyman. Yeah. Oh, there's a crossing. We are doing good timing. What are you playing? Well, I'm playing Train Sim World 3 CSX Heavy Haul. Not trains, not necessarily trains, but Train Sim World, TSW. Alright, dispatcher. I love train simulator games. Me too. I mean, it's better than going out and trespassing and try to do the real thing, because then you're going to go to jail, so this is like a better version. Yeah. Yeah, don't do the real thing, people. Okay, we're losing speed, bro. I'm not in trouble. That's why I got modeled. Oh yeah, I love model trains too. What do you mean I'm not in trouble, Jason? Hey, what's up, Ajax Railfan? How you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. I just decided to do a Train Simwell 3 CSX Heavy Haul video. Live. It was just a misunderstanding, Jason. Yeah, I don't really feel like talking about that stuff right now. Oh yeah, AJ. I know you're a good guy, Jason. I promise you are. That's wonderful, Game on Luna. I actually have a HO scale set of my own that I'm gonna do a video about on my channel, so please stay tuned for that. I got a crossing coming up from that whistle post. Should I turn this live into a video? Let me know down below. Oh, another crossing. That one came out of nowhere. Ajax. When you put that message on there, it said it was held for review. I don't necessarily think you can honk at trains, but like they can honk at you. Alright, we got another crossing coming up with a clear signal ahead of us. Look at that clear signal. You said what? I said when you talked about CP5500, it said it was held for review. So I had to show it. It gave me the option to say show or hide, and I pressed showed it. Don't worry, I let it through. I let it through. The live just told me that it was held for review. Yeah, I can see that. After I finish this mission, I'm probably gonna get off the live. Or who knows, I might do the counterpart in another live. Who's your best friend's channel, by the way? I kind of forgot. You recording with trains. I guess. Moonlight and that's absolutely wonderful to hear. What is what? What is this channel? This is LSRP. This is my channel, bud. I already told you this. That's my channel, bud. Mine. Yeah, my stream's been lagging a lot today. Thank you, Gamer Lunar. I try to give y'all the best train content ever. Hopefully y'all enjoy my content. I also try to bring Railfans together so all Railfans. That's truly wonderful to hear. We got CSX 412, this unit right here, and 7730. We got a clear signal up ahead. We got 3.5 miles behind them. That's truly wonderful to hear, Luna. I'll try to watch your video whenever I can. It's my internet, it sucks, I know. Roaring Camp, Santa Cruz. Wonderful to hear, bro. Hey, keep tuned. Who has Discord? I have Discord. Believe it or not, I do have Discord, but I barely get on it. I typically get on Discord to ask for symbols of trains and when they're coming, and that's the only time I use Discord. Crossing up ahead. I don't think you're going to get some good answers because there's only like 3 people on the live. Not you, I love your videos. Thank you so much, Jason. I love your videos too. Keep up the good work, man. Alright, we're going to make a clear signal into Hindman. Alright, we got him. You are a nice guy. Alright, we are coming into Hindman. So that was a gas station too. I'm underground. What? Alright, we got half a mile into our next clear. What is up, testing account productions? Aloha to you. Right this second. Trying to see what's all the way down there. Apparently nothing. Oh! Not paying attention. Oh, we got a crossing from the bear. And a clear section. We're about to hit the checkpoint right here. About going through this beautiful railroad bridge right here. That was absolutely wonderful. I like that. Let me get back to the front of my train. Oh, it won't let me. Yeah, get the soul train. We're on the hands now. Alright, now we're restricted to under 25 MPA. Seems like they're going to get 268 and not coming to get me. So, I mean, I already said I wasn't going anyway. My birthday was July 16th. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Mine's October 31st. Yep. Oh. Yeah, this is really, really cheap. Really wish I could get some real speed here. We was born in 2006, and yes, I was. Talking about what the band's used for? It's used for helping locomotives climb grades at very low speeds. Or it helps the locomotives get started moving if there's a tonnage of freight. I'm trying to use it to maintain speed, but I guess it doesn't work that way. I have to go really slow for it to work. I know you people in the comments are going to probably call me inexperienced, but everybody starts from somewhere. It is what it is. My steamers are a Berkshire, Flyer, and a Prayer. That's wonderful to hear, again. Really wonderful to hear. Alright, we got 10 miles. Train and bus games. Welcome back. How you doing, buddy? We almost reached 100 comments on this live. Almost, just one more. Wait, trains? Hold on, I'm so confused on what's happening right now. Who's trains and buses and games? Who is that? Because that can't be Christian Noel. Hey, what's up? Well, you're still sitting at the diamond, so are you? I tell you, I don't know Christian Noel. Who's even is that? I don't know Trains and Buses. I don't know who Christian Noel is. Gamer Luna says, I got 2 -9s, F7, and an RS3 diesel. I'm about to mute y'all. I hate Christian Noel, not gonna lie. He was a foamer back in 2021. He just foamed. I'm live and everybody can hear that. Well, nobody really needs to know that. Do you have enough gas to make it to Kinder? Matthew, who are you talking to? Oh, I'm talking to my buddies on the phone. If you would have gave me like 20-30 minutes, I would have been like finished with this scenario and I could have talked to y'all on the phone. But nah, it's cool. Everybody hears y'all anyway. Who's on your phone? My buddy James and Colin. Their YouTube channels are Central Louisiana Rail Productions and Southern Louisiana Railfans. What do you mean what's going on? I'm live playing Train Sim 3. Yeah. Anyways, I told you I'm gonna need a subscriber. No, y'all can stay on the phone right now. I got my phone on charger. Y'all are good. Well, call the group chat. Let everybody pick up the call. Who's calling? That's Southern Louisiana Rail Productions. They just hung up. Did I miss any crossings? I don't know if I missed any crossings. Yeah, Trains and Buses is a new subscriber to my channel. I can't spell. I said I'm a new subscriber. Yeah, I understand what you meant, even if you spelled it wrong. I knew what you meant. Good. Just a tiny little error. I might have to cut the phone call out of the video though. Matthew, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I've been subbed to your channel, bud. Yeah, I like ES44 DC. Yeah, I like the DC Gevos too. I think they're better than the AC counterpart. This 285 I would be considered a MAL unit. Yeah, it's a CSX MAL 285. I'm just going to call it a MAL unit, and it's being transferred on hold. It would have been this guy and this guy, but we punched them up in the middle. So So very cool in the contest. It's something different. You don't really see MAL units on CSX, especially with them being an actual unit. Oh, that's wonderful, actually. Oh, I need to turn my sound down. Sorry. I got another clear signal. TSX 412, clear signal. I like that yellow train. It almost looked like a UP or something. I'm kind of simulating it as a MAL unit. You know, CSX took one of their units and repainted it into a MAL unit, so I guess it's just crunched up in the middle just to be there. I love yellow trains. Well, if you love yellow trains, do you like Union Pacific? You like UP trains? I like UP trains. I think they're really cool. Oh, it does look like MAL. Yeah, it does. We're passing milepost 196.7. Don't say the number because it's not funny. I'm just going to say that now. We got 8.2 miles until Mance. And we got a 45 mile an hour speed reduction. It sounds like a MAL, yeah. Oh, I like that car. That's a really good car. I like the color blue. Blue is my favorite color. That's wonderful. I like all the colors, to be honest. I think every color really has a story for itself. Yeah. I like all the colors because I think they all tell a wonderful story. But the main one I like. Yo, what's up, Conrail Blue Films? How you doing? Just playing some train, Simwell 3 CSX Heavy Haul. Good. Do you remember me? It's kind of hard to remember everybody after a while. I mean, maybe. Do you remember Railfan Kid? Yo, I actually do. I remember Railfan Kid. Is that you? Did you change your name or create a new channel? I remember that like so far back too. That was like... Thank you, Jason. I'm just hoping that the things that you probably heard from your friends, just a mix-up and it won't happen again. I know you're a good guy. Oh, that's me, and I changed my name. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember everybody's names because sometimes they change their channels over time, and I forget and I don't remember. But it's good to know that you're still here. And some of my friends already quit YouTube. Who's Conrail Blue Films? That's Railfan Kid. That's Railfanner Kid. I'm just gonna call you that every time when I see you. Just Railfanner Kid. We got 7.3 miles into Mance. We're about to reach an hour of the stream in about 30 seconds. Louisiana, I want to sincerely apologize for the stuff I've done to you back then. Huh? I don't remember what you did. That was like 2023, 2022, right? Like way back in, that was like years ago when I like first started. Tunnel, yep, tunnel, but tunnel. If you could explain Conrail, about what you did, maybe I'll get an idea of what you did. Remember the drama in 2023, 2024? Kinda, but I don't remember what it was from. I forgot what you done. I mean, that was long ago. I'm not really... Oh, my Wi-Fi is acting up. It's not your side, it's my side. My Wi-Fi kind of buns, not gonna lie. Get a little bit of ASMR right here. Yep. Okay, so since you don't remember, there was a guy, his name was Gabby. I did something very bad the next day. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Garbage Man Mike, right? The one that I started YouTube with. I think I was making Roblox videos with that guy, I think. If that's who you're talking about, yeah, I think I remember now. Unless it was somebody else. Oh, Gabriel. I'm so stupid. I read that wrong. Oh, Gabriel. Okay. Yeah, he's a Railfan and Friends. Oh. Yeah, I still don't know. I thought... I was just wondering, though, since Jason talks about Christian, what do you think about me? I've never heard what I remember. Haha, he's on. Oh my god, I got 6.6 miles into Mance. I almost got Mance. I want you to help us with my Look at that side. Oh, about to get another green signal. I don't know why these signals are moved so far apart from each other. Let's go a little bit back. No, he's not talking about you. He's talking about Christian Noel. Hey, look at that dash shade. I think the dash shade looks really good. See, it's gonna make me turn on man. I can guarantee you it's gonna make me turn on man. No, it's gonna make me turn right here. then I gotta go to the all the way down there. Now I remember. So it's gonna make me go up to there, and then I gotta go up a little bit more. Location. Yeah. After I clear up this, it's gonna make me go up a little bit more, and then I gotta turn off the main. What's this? Do I like to? You can really see that yellow unit pop out. It's like, hey, I'm here. But I like the dash rate. I think the dash rate is really good. 1% grade. Up into the coal mine. I don't know if they're going to make me load the train or tie down the train after Mans, but we're going to figure that out in a little bit, like 5-10 minutes maybe. LSRP said he's playing with Train Simulator. Of course I am. I like Train Simulators. I think they're really cool. I think I got another crossing coming up. I think that's a lift proposed. It is. I got another crossing coming up. Oh, who's calling me now? I'm still on live, by the way. Yeah, I'm hoping I can make it to the coal dock before y'all get here, because I really don't want to not make it there. I mean, I kind of want to make it there before y'all get here. I gotta pass Mans, and then I gotta do a little bit more, and then I should make it to the coal thing and tie down the train before y'all get here. Oh yeah, that's a lot of miles. Oh, we got a train meet! Another coal train! Look at that train meet. What does it have? Dash 8 leader, dash 8 trailing, dash 8 trailing third. Bro, what is that? No, it's an AI train. You can't play multiplayer on Train Simulator. I'm going to be coming up on my next clear signal in about 2,000 feet. The thing is, I haven't even oversped yet. Who knows, I might record some things from my live and make an edit with it. Yep, I've been on live for an hour and 8 minutes. I'm sure I'll make it to the coal mine before you get here. Dang, he must be right up on y'all. Yeah. Full trainers though. I actually like that. The triple dash 8s on the point is crazy. Alright, this is CSX 412 calling clear signal at milepost 202.0. Main track. Don't know the subname. Hold on, let me figure out the train symbol real quick. We're running CSX N401 to Brunswick to Newell. I might turn this into a video and put it on my channel. But the thing is, I gotta screen record the entire thing, put it in the CapCut, and cut out the not wanted thing, and then make it into a short video. I think this is my longest stream ever. My second longest stream was 40 minutes. And this one's an hour and 10 as of right now, and I only got 4 viewers. I'm gonna have to cut out the phone call part of the video though. They don't need to know our business.
Alright.
I talked about, like, in the beginning, how I was, bro. I talked about in the beginning of my live how I was gonna overspeed the entire time, but I haven't even overspeeded at least once in this scenario. Because I want to do it practical like the other people who play train sim all games. Spectacular. Hey, y'all want me to send a picture of me inside the cab?
Yeah.
Bro, the cab's insane. Not gonna lie. Oh shoot. Hold on. Sorry for the inconvenience, I accidentally unplugged my mic. Yo, what? Yo, what's this TV on, bro? This is cool. This is cool. Lower your speed. I think I found Colin. Yeah, this is very cool. I like this game, but I think it's a really cool game to teach people how to drive trains, but don't do the real thing. It's not necessarily realistic. It's just made to where it feels real, but it's not real. I got 3.7 miles until I get to Man. Alright, we're coming up on another clear signal. CSX 4012, CSX MN401. Calling clear signal. Alright, I got 3.3 miles until Nance. They're in Woodworth right now? No reason. I mean, I can kind of tell anyway. What is Colin doing? Is he sleeping like usual? Of course he is. Colin never wants to stay up, bro. Colin always wanting to sleep, bro. Is he in the back seat? I got exactly 3 miles until Nance. Where's this crossing now? Oh, there's the crossing. I see it. What's up? What do you mean you're gonna go? Dispatcher. I'm pretty sure he already knows that, but thanks for the reminder. Look at that view. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely wonderful. Almost missed that crossing. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. You always miss crossings. You need to pay more attention. This is a really long stream, bro. I have a question for all y'all in my live comments. What is y'all's opinion on the upcoming UP and BNSF merger? if it does pass or if it doesn't pass. What's y'all's opinion on it? Let me know down in the live comments. No. That's nice to hear. Honestly, I think, I mean, as long as it gives us, not UPNS, no. I mean, as long as it gives us variety, I just don't like seeing UP yellow every day. I like a mixture of UP and Norfolk Southern on every train. But that's just me. Everybody else has a right to their own opinion. That's just me. It is very concerning. I mean, yeah, if you look at it, it is very concerning, but oh, you're joking? You got me right there, I guess. Oh my god. I don't mind UPNS. Oh, well, that's good to hear, I guess. I mean, as long... we don't want it to be a monopoly, right? Alright, this is a CSX412 calling clear signal. Excuse me. What you want, dispatcher? Milepost 206.5 calling clear signal, CSX N401, CSX 412. As long as the train patterns look like bumblebees, it would be a slot. As long as the train pattern looks like bumblebee colors, it would be a slot. Alright, we're coming up on Mance. Then we're gonna go straight into Newell, I think. We're gonna turn off there onto a Y-looking junction at Newell to go to the coal pool. I'm not really good with this route. I only played a few trains. After Mance, it should be a few miles to Norwell, and then we're gonna tie down the train. They're gonna load it up, and then I might do a live of running the loaded counterparts back to Brunswick. I get to use CPKC designs, but we will see for US and it. Don't you mean UPNS? Sorry, I'm trying not to sound like a nerd or anything. You mean UPNS? I can still see my train all the way back there. That's absolutely crazy. It just shows you how long trains can really be and what their time speed is like. My pad, UPND. Don't you mean UPNS? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be that guy. UPNS, there we go. Yeah, you got it. Alright, we're on the steady 1.4% incline. Alright, in a few feet, we'll be at Mance. Alright, we made it to Mance. Oh, it's not called Noel, it's called Salisbury. That's where we gotta turn off of the subdivision, and we gotta turn right at the Y. BNSF is definitely legend. To me, I'm not really a big BNSF guy. I'm more of a big UP guy. But, you know, everybody has their opinions on what class one's the best. But that's wonderful to hear, you know. I'm gonna try to upload a video too before why? What do you mean? Are you asking why I'm not that much of a BNSF fan? I don't know, it's just to me, you like NS? Yeah, I like NS too. Especially when they come down on, you should see my M&OEW videos. M&OEW always comes down with BNSF power. Also, did I say BNSF? I meant M&OEW always comes down with NS power. Also, stay tuned for my EWLI video because it's got triple NS-9s leading. I also did go live today to catch EWLI with NS-9914 trailing second. Go check out my other lives, you know. Your friend James and Collins got a scanner. Yeah, they do. They got scanners just like I do. We like to be, even though I can't see NS, it's my favorite railway, but why? But what do you mean BNSF is a legend? That's not a question for me to ask. That's more of a BNSF Homer question. Turn left at Salisbury Junction. I gotta turn right at Salisbury Junction in 5 miles. I rode on steamer, diesels, and electric. I never really rode on a train before. I got to ride on a zoo train. I was gonna get to ride on a real train in Texas, but apparently that was closed and the museum was the only thing open. I would have all my pictures, but that would have been on an old tablet I don't have anymore, so here's to my tablet, I guess. TSX 412, TSX M401, calling clear signal. Doesn't even have a milepost. Don't even know. Well, I got scanner 2. I gotta go. Sorry, but see you soon because good movies. See you later. Alright. Sounds good. Come back whenever you like. See you later. Hope you have a good night. Alright, we're about to come through another tunnel. I think this one was used for the front screen of the scenario. I believe this is that one tunnel. It was a long tunnel too. Yep, another tunnel. Good. Let me check the map, see how far away I got. Hey man, nice train sim world 3. Yo, what's up, Riley Craft? How you doing? Okay, I'm speeding up. I need to start slowing down. I own Train Sim World 2 with the Clinchfield DLC. Oh, I have it too. Yeah, I have the Clinchfield one, but for some reason, my PlayStation absolutely dies if I try to play the ones with the F units. So what we hauling and driving? I guess CBS, CSX. Yeah, playing CSX heavy haul. We're moving CSX N401 from Brunswick to Newell. I'm currently going to Salisbury, and then I'm going to go at the junction, turn right, take us to the coal quarter. All right. So I think we're about to clear Sandpatch Grade, I think. And now we're about to go downhill. I'm about to overspeed. I think they was building a yard right here and never did. Do you have Caltrain DLC? No, I do not have Caltrain DLC. I love Caltrain DLC. I don't have it, unfortunately. I am overspeeding by a lot. Yeah, don't mind the second unit, please. Just don't mind the second unit. The second unit's a Mal unit, but you can say it's that. The add-ons for it, like the S759. Yo, what's up, trains and buses? How you doing? We're about exactly 5 miles away from Salisbury. We're going down Sandpath Grade right now. Doing top speed. About to make it to the very bottom of Sandpath Grade. SpongeBob train. It's just a MAL. It's a CSX MAL AC44. I didn't feel like watching the movie. I felt like watching it because this was better. I like CSX. Well, I mean, if you wanted to watch the movie, that's okay. I mean, yeah, that's okay. Let me out, buddy, go. I just don't want to overspeed in the rails. Alright, I'm about to go under the bridge. Passing milepost 213 and about to pass another crossing. If you watch some of my videos, I have the timestamps of how long I was outside. But I think the longest time I've ever been outside for rail fanning was roughly around 3-4 hours at night, waiting for a train that supposedly didn't run until 2 hours later, and I missed it. And I got another clear signal right here, CSX 412, CSX N 401, calling clear signal at milepost 213.5 out. It's taking a long time for me to get to the toll road out. We are really making great progress though. Oh, because I was planning to leave to catch BNSF Chivo. I heard JK. I ain't not anymore after that was necessary. Yeah, the reason I was outside late one night and never really caught the train because it didn't leave Livonia until like later in the morning. So I waited from like, I don't know, 12 to like 3, and it didn't even depart Livonia until like 4:30. And it had some NS power and it had a -9 on it. So I was like, I already caught enough -9s in my life, so missing one ain't gonna hurt anything. I seem to be slowing down. I think we're passing through Salisbury right now. got 4,000 miles of fuel, so we're very good. I got 2.6 miles. I got another clear signal. This is probably going to be my second to last signal until I hit Salisbury, which is a 3-track siding, I think. Yeah, it's a 3-track siding. And then a little ways after that is going to be the turn where I'm going to be turning off onto a non-signal territory, I think. Yep, I'm coming up on Salisbury right now. This is free, bro. See, this is what it's like for trains to go downhill because they can catch speed, but trains going uphill, they're gonna struggle. I'm steadily going downhill. So I'm not going to struggle. And plus I have an empty train, so I'm going to go like really fast. Alright, I got a crossing coming up ahead, and I know exactly what crossing it is. Crossing under this overpass right here. Alright, it's starting to rain. No worries, I can turn the wipers on. There we go. Oh, driven 100 miles in the AC44 YN3B. I'm sorry, but that's not a YN3B. That's a YN2. I specifically chose the YN2. This is a YN2, not a YN3B. Find me again for a local. W meetup at Salisbury. What you want, dispatcher? Alright, in 6.7 miles, I gotta stop at Rockford. Dude, I am on the very last stretch. I gotta stop in 6.6 miles on the Rockwood, Maine, number 1, CSX 412, calling clear signal, CSX N401 out. Alright, I'm back. So apparently I'm not turning. I'm going to stop on the main and they're going to push it back. Well, I just realized that I'm not taking the Rockwell Junction. I'm apparently pulling past it and stopping on the main, and that's where it's going to end from there. Trying to dial up, bud. Exactly 3 miles now, and I got a clear signal. I'm gonna do like my last 0.3. Probably gonna do like a few more, and then I'm gonna have to stop on the main line. CSX N401, CSX 412, calling clear signal at mile post 222.1. CSX out. We're going to be stopping at Rockwood, and that's going to be the last part of tonight's live. Almost 2 hours into the stream. Coming up on an advanced approach, I think. Quiet now, but it doesn't matter. I said I'll stop at Rockwood Junction. Coming up on an advanced approach on main 1. Main 2 is to your left. I'm on the on CSX, everything to the left is the other main. I'm about 5 minutes in game to my destination. CSX 412, call in advanced approach. Rockwood main number 1. CSX N401 out. Oh, it's not an advanced support. It's just an approach. Interesting. Should have been an advanced approach unless I hit the advanced approach already. Showing me as another approach. Maybe as a restriction, I guess. Could be right. Exactly a full mile until I need to stop, so I'm going to start slowing down. Yeah, like I said earlier, I have a set of my own, but I might do a video on it soon. It's the NS Thoroughbred set with the F7. I had it before, years ago, but it got lost and I wasn't able to find it. I'm about to be coming to a stop in 6,000 feet. Officially half a mile until I stop. There's a Lionel USACS set on my TikTok. It's wonderful. Do a video on it. Okay, it's a restricted approach. Or at least that's what I think it is. It's a restricted approach. Or another way of saying this approach restricted, but it's a restricted approach. town. Alright, we did it, guys. Alright, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm Matthew Sargent. This is Louisiana State Rail Productions. Out.